All right, guys, I just got done lifting my weights and just went and did my cardio. I know I look crazy right now. I'm all hot and tired. My hair's all crazy messed up, but anyways, doesn't matter. Right now I want to do a mental exercise. And the mental exercise I was thinking is now's the time to be a champion, right? There's been no better time in life to be a champion. I mean, you have the knowledge of everybody in the history of the world up to now. You have every tool to your disposal. You have every bit of, Google and Chat GPT and weights to lift and tractors and tools and cars and planes and trains and computers, phones, smartphones. You have more information and more tools at your disposal, at the tips of your fingers. So now is the time to be a champion. If you're sitting around going, I'm depressed, I'm angry, I'm stupid, I'm weak, I'm poor, I'm this, I'm that. Now is not the time for that. Now is the time to celebrate and to work hard. Work hard first, then celebrate. So remember, fools party, champions celebrate. So now's the time to use all those resources you have. Everybody is at a better stage in life and history than all of our ancestors before. And you are the luckiest of people. You have already won the lottery. People talking about, oh, I wish I won the lottery. You already have. You were born. You are alive. Do you know that the likelihood of when your mom and dad conceived you, the likelihood of you being born versus, some other sperm and egg making a completely different person is a higher odds than winning the lottery. So you already won the lottery of just being alive, and you're going to waste it sitting around being like, I'm just going to get drunk and high all the time and be fat and weak and stupid and poor and ugly and, whatever it is you're being. It's wrong. That's the wrong attitude. You need to take this time right now to sit there and go, what is everything wrong in my life? Just write it down. Put it in your phone, on your notes, something, or just say it out loud if you can remember it. I have to write things down. That's the way I remember things. If I don't write it down, it's like it didn't even happen. And I use my phone, my notes on my phone, and sometimes I send myself emails, like all kinds of shit, whatever tool I have at my disposal right at that second. But, write down everything that's wrong with you. And then figure out what is the biggest thing out of all those things. What is the biggest thing wrong with you? And change that one thing. And then change the next biggest thing, and the next biggest thing, and the next biggest thing. That's your mental exercise. You should be happy and smart and strong and rich and helpful. You should be helping others. If you're not helping others, really you're kind of wasting your life. You really, really are. If you're not passing on information, if you're not passing on wealth, if you're not passing on resources and assets and tools and all this stuff, you are wasting your life. Every second should be focused on the thing that makes you the happiest, that you're good at, and something that the world needs. And then spend every goddamn second of your life just grinding, trying to do that thing. We all, maybe you don't want to, or maybe you're not meant to be a doctor, a lawyer, engineer. Maybe you don't want to be those things. You're president, and there's astronauts and scientists and artists and poets and athletes and singers. And, no one grows up going, oh, I just want to work and be a Walmart greeter or Walmart cashier when I grow up. No, nobody wants that. So maybe you have that as a job while you're trying to fulfill your other dreams, but I wouldn't even suggest that. I would suggest cut that shit completely out and just 100% focus on that. As much as you can, spend every waking second of your hour of your life, just trying to get stronger and smarter and richer. But the mental exercise for today is make a list of everything you don't like about yourself. Mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually, relationship-wise, the community, the world, politics, whatever, all that stuff. Everything in your life that you can change. There's the proverb, grant me the will to change the things I can, to know the things I can't, and the wisdom to know the difference between the two. I know I kind of messed it up, but you get the point. Find out the things that you can change, and then spend every active moment changing the thing that is the biggest, problem in your life. And then the second, and then the third, and the fourth. It will be hard. It will be grueling. You will get tired. You will want to quit, but you will not. Because if you do, you will be a pathetic, weak, stupid, poor, miserable, unhappy person. So get up, grind. That's what you do. That's your mental exercise. All right. Subscribe, share, comment, like. Get to work.